Standing seam metal breakdown. Here we go. Again, this is for standing seam, and metal prices will vary here. This is based on a Kynar coated 24 gauge steel panel. If you go to aluminum, that metal percentage is going to get higher. If you go to mill finish, it's going to get lower. If you do 5V, it's going to be even lower. If you use copper panels, guess what? It's going to be like 90% of the price is going to be the metal. So just keep that in mind, that whatever you upgrade to or downgrade to is going to affect the percentages. But this is basically for 24 gauge Kynar coated steel, which is my most standard metal install. And see again, permitting about 3%, permitting and engineering, underlayments about 7.5%, nails and bowl 1.5%. Profit is about just under 10%. I make more on the shingles than I do on the metals and the tiles, you can see. Overhead is 17.6%. Labor is just under 25%. Hauling and delivery, much lower than the tile, right? You can see here, hauling and delivery on tiles about 10%. Here on metal, it's only 2.5%. The metal is 35%. So you can see that. So the metal is the majority of the cost when it comes to standing seam metal roofs. Tiles are about 20% of the cost. The shingles are about 25% of the cost on this roof. But remember, when you're looking at a square footage percentage, the shingles are much cheaper than the tiles themselves. And when you're thinking of tile, you also have to kind of include the foam here. So when you add the foam and the tiles together, you're more like 25% of the price. And that's not including the underlayments.